everybody. I am so glad that you're joining me today for Tape-a-Rama. Tape-a-Rama is a very fun project to do where you can build sculptures just using masking tape. What you first want to learn how to do, though, is how to use your masking tape in a way that's going to let you make little tubes. And so you should have gotten a roll of masking tape in your bag from Mayumi and Public Art St. Paul. And today what we're going to do is we are going to pretend that we have been asked to design a new sculpture for the Western Sculpture Park right outside your home. And so what we're going to do is we are going to build a little small model of a sculpture for the park. And we're just going to make that out of masking tape. So first what you want to do is you want to get maybe, I don't know, like a foot, 30 centimeters of tape off of your roll. I've got, mine's kind of skinny there, but you can see that's maybe about a foot. So what you want to do is you want the sticky part to stay on top. So I've got the sticky part on top, and all I'm doing is I'm rolling. I'm not too tight. Don't do it too tightly, but I'm just rolling this along my finger like so. Haha. And now if I pull it off, I have a little tube. And what you can do with your tube is you can make a bunch of tubes and you can make them into a circle. You can make it into a brick where you just kind of flatten it out and then you just fold it and fold it and fold it again. And now you've got a little brick. And you can build a building with different bricks. You can put all these together. So let me show you some of the things that I have made with my little Tape-a-Rama sessions. So you can make, you don't have to use these techniques. You can if you want to make the tube. I put a bunch of tubes together and I made a little circle. I put a tube together, flattened it out, and just kept wrapping tape around it and around it and around it again. So I kind of have this little spoon or slide or a little arc, depending on which way you want to put your piece. I also made this sort of like little step system here out of some different bricks together. I'll put another brick on top of that. And I'm just building myself a little platform there maybe. So you can have a little platform. You can put a little arc around it if you want to, or you could put it like this, right? You can put a little ring around the edge here, because one of the things I want our sculpture to do is to catch rainwater or move rainwater in some direction. So if it's going to be in the beautiful garden outside your home, what you want to do is maybe have the rainwater catch, or that the rainwater can splash here and then go down the sides, or maybe the rainwater will go up here and go off into a little garden that we have over there. Now, another thing you can do is build a little head, a little face, a little person. And all I did here is I made a little ball. I just made a ball out of masking tape, and I kept moving around it and around it and around it. You can even ball up a piece of paper and then tape around that. Made a couple little ears, gave her a neck, and then the paints that are in your kit, you can take them out and paint your sculpture. Well, if I put all these pieces together that I made, maybe that's my sculpture for the garden, is that I've made this little, like, I don't know, maybe I'll call her a worm lady. I made a little caterpillar for our garden, and she's out there, and maybe the rain can splatter down her back and then go off the sides to the garden that she is in. So I want to invite you to use the masking tape. Take out a 30 centimeters or 1 foot of tape, wrap it around your finger, sticky side up, not sticky side under. Have the sticky side be up so it sticks to itself as you're going around your finger. Then you can make 4 tubes, or you can make a zillion tubes, or you can make the little bricks, you can make a circle, you can make a ball, and really the sky's the limit. You can use your imagination. And the other thing too is like, well, maybe I don't want it that way. Maybe I want it to be this way now. And maybe I want the ring to be over that way. And maybe I want her head to be facing backwards. And maybe that gives me a different idea of what the sculpture could be or how it could be used. And now you can see the rainwater drips off of it probably better this way even to go toward our garden. So use your paints well. Make sure you rinse off your brushes well in between. Don't get your brush too wet. And have fun just painting your sculpture and making a really cute little design for some public art that could be in the Western Sculpture Park. And maybe you can be a public artist too. Many thanks to Public Art St. Paul and to all of you for making art with me today. Have fun, be creative, and go change the world with your art. Okay, bye everybody. Thank you.